here bringing you an update for day 1 and 2 of the Booktubeathon 2016. So I never did a TBR video because things have been a little bit crazy, hence me being so late with updates now, but I did in fact have some ideas for what I would read to fulfill the challenges. So I ended up picking out 3 books, I believe, that we were going to fulfill 5 challenges, which normally I'm really excited to try to do the 7-book challenge, but this year I didn't really want to expect too much of myself and then be let down when I failed. So slightly off topic, but not off topic because it ties in. I got HBO recently because I finally decided to give in to the hype and start catching up on Game of Thrones, which I have now finished the first season of. I know I'm still really behind. But anyways, the point is, HBO has The Maze Runner on, and I have never watched that movie because I really prefer to read the books first if there's any chance that I'm ever going to want to read the book. So I decided that would be perfect for my book to movie adaptation. It's right there and accessible, but the only problem was I didn't have the book. The plan was to get the book from the library, but an impromptu trip to Powell's, which for those of you that haven't seen my previous videos and aren't from Oregon, it's like Booktopia. It's everything. It's amazing. It's every book you could want, used, new, everything. So I went there thinking The Maze Runner's been out for a while. Let's see if they have any good deals. And they had it for like under $6, so I went for it. So that leads us to my first book, which is The Maze Runner by James Dashner. I figured after I got this book that I could have used it for the yellow on the cover, although here's a question for you guys. My mom and I have been arguing, although now she says that she agrees, but I still want to ask, does this look yellow or green to you guys? Because I see yellow without a doubt, but she sees like a light lime green. So you should tell me down in the comments or tweet me or whatever form of communication and let me know, because then we can finally settle this once and for all. But anyways, back to the point at hand. This is the book that I am reading, as I said, for the book to movie adaptation, and also a book that I heard about through Booktubeathon. Now, I'm not 100% positive that the first time I ever heard about this book was on Booktubeathon, but I believe it was the first time I really heard any hype about this book. And through the years of not reading it and putting it off, I kept seeing more and more book reviews and book talks and everything. So I'm counting this book as both of those challenges. On day 1 of Booktubeathon, I read 77 pages of The Maze Runner. It seemed really slow to me, and to be honest, I was starting to worry that the hype was all for nothing. Don't mind Clary back there. She wanted to be in my video. She's a star, what can I say? But right around the time I was finishing for the day, I realized that it was starting to pick up a little. I was starting to enjoy it a lot more than I had been, so I was glad that I started with it after all. Yesterday, I read 105 pages of The Maze Runner, which was really exciting. It was way better than I did the first day. It was more than I read the entire first day of the Booktubeathon by 3 pages, and it felt more like I was getting into the swing of things. The book was picking up, and now I'm on page 183 of The Maze Runner, and actually excited to continue reading it. The second book that I decided to pick up for Booktubeathon is The Haunting of Sunshine Girl by Paige Mackenzie, and once again, I am fulfilling 2 challenges with this book. One challenge that I'm fulfilling is a book that I can only read after sunset, because I really wanted to set the mood with this one. I like scary, and I've been really in a mystery and thriller and supernatural mode lately, and struggling to find books that fit that I actually get into. So I figured this would be perfect, and it just so happens that there's also yellow on the cover. So look at that, 2 challenges down once this book is done. I only read 25 pages on the first day, but I was already pulled in and honestly a little freaked out. It was right before bed, and I was kind of concerned that I was going to have nightmares, which I did. Last night I read another 60 pages, bringing me up to page 85, which is still a little bit slow, but I'm still feeling good about it. That brought my daily total for yesterday up to 165 pages, which isn't amazing, but is really not too terribly bad either. My complete total for the Booktubeathon so far is 267 pages, which once again is nowhere near where I was the first year of Booktubeathon, or even I think the second year, but I was kind of in a reading slump, and so I'm actually really excited that I'm this far and that I'm getting 2 books conquered that I've been thinking about for a while, and it's just actually really working out really well. cool side note about Haunting of Sunshine Girl. I'd seen the book at Barnes & Noble a lot and thought it looked really good, but had never picked it up to read it. I somehow had missed the whole YouTube thing on the cover until I had to take a media class fall semester because I go to a liberal arts college and we're required to take a bunch of things that have nothing to do with our major. Well, about halfway through the semester, we were told that the mom from the web series, and I believe she's also the mom of the author, was coming to talk to our class. And I was unfortunately going through some family stuff at the time and was not there. But I heard it was really cool and that she inspired a lot of people. And she took the time to come to my small town, to my really small college, and talk to a bunch of people about their dreams and YouTube and writing and all of that stuff. And so I feel even more of a connection to this book. And when I tweeted Booktubeathon that I was reading it, Paige liked my tweet. So I'm just feeling really good about this book and really excited to see how it ends, even though I know there's more coming and I'm going to have to wait because I believe the lady, when I bought it, said that there's like 3 books at least. But I might just have to go check out more of the YouTube series to quench my thirst while I'm waiting. I haven't participated in any challenges yet other than today I did participate during the live show in the picture tweet, but I haven't done any video challenges. I haven't done any Instagram challenges. I know I'm really slacking. Hopefully before the Booktubeathon ends, I will get around to doing some of that stuff, but it'll all depend on how things are going. So I think that's it for my update on the first 2 days of Booktubeathon. I will try to get better at doing updates and film and upload a day 3 update tomorrow morning. That is the plan. Cross your fingers. I will work at it, I promise. In the meantime, tweet me or leave me comments what you're reading, how Booktubeathon is going for you. I really love connecting with the community here. I've met a lot of cool people through Booktubeathon and through NaNoWriMo, and it's awesome, the people you meet in the creative community. And so that's my favorite part, and I really enjoy it. So please connect with me in whatever social media forum you prefer and just update me because I want to know. As always, thank you for tuning in, and a special thank you to the 20 subscribers that have stuck around despite the fact that I haven't uploaded a video in 2 years. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and in the future I think I'll probably post a video about life updates and let you guys know what's been going on. And part of why it's been such a long time since I posted a video, let me know if that's something you would be interested in. I feel like I owe you guys some sort of explanation, especially those of you that have stuck around. I appreciate you all. I love you all. And until next video, I will see you guys soon. Bye!